As the second of only two cities in the country, Belmopan continues to grow at a rapid pace, well beyond the fringes of the ring road. In outlying areas such as Salvapan, the United Democratic Party is pounding the pavement in an effort to visit all homes ahead of March 7th. Led by incumbent Mayor Khalid Belisle, the team is hard at work in its pitch for voters to return the slate to office on March 7th.
We're having a wonderful experience on the campaign trail to this point in time, trying to reach across the length and breadth of this city of ours, trying to meet as many residents as possible in their homes, in their neighborhoods, so that we can see for ourselves and hear from them firsthand the issues, concerns, challenges, problems that they may be facing on a daily basis around Belmopan, and ideas and suggestions from them as to how we can better serve them as a council if we're privileged to lead again after the 7th of March. And so it's been good reception. It's been reminiscent of how it was 3 years ago, and so we're quite happy with how it's gone to this point.
Also seeking re-election on the U.D.P roster is Jacqueline Burns. She is an adjunct lecturer at the University of Belize, as well as a teacher at Belmopan Comprehensive High School. Her influence as a woman in politics has inspired those inside the classrooms, where the youth voices comprises 70% of the voting population.
I will tell you, Isani, I'm very proud of one of my students up in Orange Walk, Miss Yara Kal, who's vying for a seat right now on the UDP slate up there. Good luck, Yara. I taught Yara on behalf of UB during a summer class, and she was so inspired. We did Women in Literature, and a section of that was Women Leadership. And it was in that very class that she decided she would run as a candidate. So certainly, the young people who are looking at me, they're very curious about politics. They want involvement. This time around, we're talking about getting a youth council together so that they're involved in the leadership of this nation. They make up approximately 70% of our country, and we want to hear their voices. This is their future. We're just paving the way for them.
Realizing that there is a healthy juvenile and adolescent population in and around the Garden City, Councillor Angel Pastrana, responsible for sports, market, and sanitation, among other duties, is the mastermind behind the annual Kids Cup. The yearly football tournament, which commences on March 3rd, sees as many as 38 teams competing for the title. It is one of many initiatives undertaken by the present administration. Education also remains a key area of focus.
I've noticed a lot of push have been placed in the education sector. A lot of students have been qualified, and even the teachers, there are so many input on their education as well, to being educated, to being good delivery quality curriculum, and more work. Especially in the area of Mayoral, I see a lot of development in the J&W. We got some light, we got some streets. There are more work that will be pushed. If come to elected into the seat, we're going to push for more work. I've run into this party so that I can represent the Mayan community. I'm representing Mayoral, San Martin, Salvapan, even Las Flores, and all the other communities. We run as a team, and we're going to work as a team.
That enduring spirit of teamwork is what the party is relying upon to continue its work in and around the Garden City, including Mayoral.
Between the City Council, the sitting area rep, as well as our colleagues over at ReconDev, there is a work plan in place for Belmopan in terms of the areas we are targeting for development and the schedule in terms of getting there. So, for example, roughly 4 years ago, we started this massive infrastructural boom in Las Flores, and we paved 10 or 11 streets over there. And from Las Flores, we moved over into Salvapan. From Salvapan, we moved into San Martin. And we did do the cementing of San Martin Avenue San Martin Road, from the bridge all the way down to the intersection with Masapan Street, and that runs through the heart of Mayoral, or original Mayoral. It is just now that we are being able to go back to Las Flores, so we're starting all over again, going into Las Flores to do Ramirez Street, roughly a mile of road, and after Las Flores, then we come back. It's a rotation, Isani. We want everybody to enjoy the benefits of the infrastructural development that we are pushing here in Belmopan.
It is proven work ethic and dedication that the U.D.P Belmopan 7 hopes will secure their respective seats at City Hall next month. They believe that the track record set over the past 3 years will cement their legacy as a council in the years to come. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.